Let's go across to Uttar Pradesh now, where Shivpal Yadav supporters and Akhilesh Yadav supporters are getting into brawls outside the Samajwadi Party office in Lucknow ahead of that key crucial meeting called for by the party supremo. It is a show of strength by Akhilesh Yadav as he yesterday, in dramatic developments, first sacked his uncle Shivpal Yadav for the second time. Then Mulayam Singh Yadav retaliated with a tit-for-tat sacking of his own. Is the party headed for a split?
Well, that's an interesting question that we'll have to throw right now to Alok Pandey, who joins us right now for more on this. Alok is at the scene. Alok, if you can hear me, because there is commotion there, what is the latest that you're hearing? What is going on? What is this fighting that's happening that we are seeing on our screens?
Well, Ramesh is actually giving you shots right now of Shivpal Yadav supporters clearly outnumbered here at the Samajwadi Party office right now. But people who are trying to break through the barricades and get to the Samajwadi Party office and raise slogans in favor of Shivpal Yadav. Remember that Shivpal Yadav and Akhilesh Yadav have been fighting for the last many days. Things have come to a pass now. There's a meeting expected at the Samajwadi Party office in a bit. That's where all the action is. At the moment, there are hundreds of supporters, mostly young people, at the Samajwadi Party office to the other side where Ramesh is giving you shots. And these are all people who are raising slogans in favor of Akhilesh Yadav. So this side is this barricade where beyond the barricade there are at least 100 to 200 supporters of Shivpal Yadav. Over the past 15 minutes, what happened is that every time these people that you see in your frame right now are trying to break through these barricades and get to the other side where they want to raise slogans in favor of Shivpal Yadav. When this happens, you have hundreds of people from the other side, Akhilesh Yadav supporters, who all come over here and try and clash with them. In the last 15 minutes, we've had a mild lathi charge. We've had the situation where the police have had a very tough time in actually trying to segregate both these supporters, support both these supporters. You can see these cops in your frame. You can see all these policemen. Now again you have a situation there. See, look at your frame. You again have a situation where all these people who support Akhilesh Yadav are trying to move away closer to the barricade where Shivpal Yadav supporters are. And here is the possibility of a clash. Here again you have a possibility where Akhilesh and Shivpal Yadav supporters might just end up clashing. And the police, of course, having a very tough time at the moment in trying to situation, because both these people are bent on showing their loyalty on both sides. On one side you have Shivpal Yadav, on the other side you have Akhilesh Yadav. In the middle of all of it you have media people and you have television crews. You can see these shots right now. Supporters from both sides clashing, trying to break through those barricades. Both of them trying to fight. It does seem like an unmanageable situation right now. Ramesh is continuing to give you these shots as we talk of Shivpal Yadav supporters on one hand, like I said, and Akhilesh Yadav supporters on the other, clashing and actually trading blows, trying to break through barricades. This is a situation that has developed since morning. At the moment, clearly you have Akhilesh Yadav supporters towards the Samajwadi Party office who have outnumbered the Shivpal Yadav supporters, but both sides really now clashing, sparring out in the open. They are now refusing, like in the past, to at least follow some kind of decorum. You have a situation where both sides now clashing openly, and in this situation it is the police that is trying to maintain some kind of peace at the moment. They have somehow managed to at least ensure that there is no all-out clash, but it seems that the knives are now totally out in the open. That is what is happening, and that is what is happening in your frames right now. In fact, Ramesh might be able to show you that poster of Shivpal Yadav to the side. Like I said, this scene of action here, if I can say that, is the Samajwadi Party office.
Right.
This is where all of this is happening.